Audio Jungle. Cost estimation using linear equations and Kramer's rule by Dtv2A. Interview. We interviewed 2 stores that sell reinforcement and concrete. We asked them about the prices of each material. Let's take a look.
Assalamualaikum. Hari ini kedai kedua kita orang iaitu kedai Dtv. Hari ini kita akan membincangkan 2 perkara, iaitu yang pertama tentang
berapa harga 1 kg konkrit dengan berapa harga satu batang besi. Ada 2 barang tu. Kita nak harga besi.
25. Kuih 25 sebatang 185 30 sen.
Harga konkrit
RM23 50 kg. Okey, sama.
Okey, hari ni kita orang tengah ada dekat Oxin Hardware dan kita orang akan interview dekat dia orang punya cashier, which is kita orang akan tanya reinforcement satu batang Y25 dengan simen satu kilo. Okey, saya nak tanya kalau untuk Y25 berapa?
Sama juga tak ada.
Tak ada. Kalau satu batang Y16 RM60. Kalau untuk simen
2 kilo setengah.
2 kilo setengah. Oh, okey. Okey, terima kasih.
In this section, we will calculate the weight of concrete based on its volume and density. This step is important for accurate cost analysis and efficient resource planning in construction. Let's go through the calculation step by step. To find the weight of the concrete, we first need to calculate its volume. We use the formula: width multiplied by height, then by depth, and finally by the number of structures. In our case, we take 0.3 meters for the width, multiply it by 1 meter for the height, then by 1 meter for the depth, and finally multiply by 2 structures. This gives us a total concrete volume of 0.6 cubic meters. Next, we calculate the weight of the concrete using the formula: volume multiplied by the density of concrete. We multiply 0.6 cubic meters by 2,300 kilograms per cubic meter. As a result, the total weight of the concrete is 1,380 kilograms. To determine the weight of reinforcement, we start by calculating its length. The formula we use is width minus the concrete cover plus the bend allowance. In this case, we take 1 meter for the width, subtract 0.08 meters for the concrete cover, and add 0.475 meters for the bend. This gives us a total length of 1.40 meters for each reinforcement bar. Next, we calculate the total length of reinforcement required. We do this using the formula, number of structures multiplied by number of directions, then multiplied by the number of reinforcements and the length of each reinforcement. We multiply 2 structures by 2 directions, then by 8 reinforcement bars, and finally by 1.40 meters. This gives us a total reinforcement length of 44.8 meters. Now, to calculate the total weight of the reinforcement, we use the formula: total length multiplied by the unit weight. We multiply 44.8 meters by 2.466 kilograms per meter, resulting in a total reinforcement weight of 110.48 kilograms. Finally, we integrate both the weight of the concrete and the reinforcement into our linear equation. The equation becomes 1,380x plus 110.48y equals 350,000. System of linear equations using Kramer's rule, we started with 2 equations involving the cost of concrete and reinforcement. In the first step, we calculated the determinant of the coefficient matrix, which we call delta naught. To do this, we multiplied 1,380 by 100 then subtracted the result of 110.48 multiplied by 1,000. This gave us a value of 27,520. Next, we calculated delta x. We replaced the first column of the matrix with the constant values from our equations, which were 350,000 and 200,000, while keeping the second column the same. We then multiplied 350,000 by 100 and subtracted that from 110.48 times 200,000. This gave us a value of 12,904,000. Then we calculated delta y by replacing the second column of the matrix with the same constant values while keeping the first column unchanged. We multiplied 1,380 by 200,000, then subtracted the result of 350,000 multiplied by 1,000. This gave us a result of negative 74 million. Finally, to find the value of x, we divided delta x, which was 12,904,000 by delta naught, which was 27,520. This gave us 468.90. To find the value of y, we divided delta y, which was negative 74 million, by the same delta naught. This gave us negative 2,688.95. In conclusion, the estimated cost for 1 kilogram of concrete is 468 ringgit and 90 sen, and the cost for 1 kilogram of reinforcement is 2,688 ringgit and 95 sen.